Hey guys, welcome to the 35th ASP.NET tutorial. This is ABhishek coming with one of interesting video tutorial. Today I'm going to show you the paging in ASP.NET using jQuery and JavaScript. Okay, that means you can make a paging by just adding your JavaScript code to your HTML table. That means there is no need to ASP.NET controls just like grid view. They are providing the built-in facilities, right? But in this example, you can create your own paging by adding your jQuery code or just your simple HTML code. So let's do that. This is the first part of that. I'm adding an HTML page first. Paging, I have a one jQuery file. Okay, I'm giving a reference to that file. Okay, it's done. After that, I have a single div, and after that, creating a table called TBL paging. After that, I have a T head and a T body. Right here, I am creating my function dollar document dot ready. Let me check whether the jQuery is working or not. Yes, jQuery is working properly. This is my channel where you can get all of ASP.NET tutorials as a playlist. You can watch around the 34 videos on this technology. Right? Coming back to our project. Okay. Here I have an array called where records equals to the ID. After that, the first name Abhishek and the last name Sunday and the city. So, okay, we have these records. Okay, you can also fetch this array from your database. So you'll get the proper. Okay, now this is a full of array. I think these records enough for the paging. After table, sorry, after the div, I'm assigning the style for this with, sorry, with around 400 pixel, border 1 pixel, and red. Same thing for with 100% 3D, ready, we have to page size, option 5, selected, selected, 10, 15 and 20, right? After that, another TD, the align is from the right side, put that is equal to button, value is equals to next. Okay, I'm removing this alert. Okay, this is the first, previous, next, and last, right? Oops. Okay, I have created my footer for paging, right? Now I'm adding the records to my table, right? There should be a minimum height for this video, minimum height around 200 pixels, right? It will can increase after that. Okay, now just load the selected records. That means 5 records. That is for whenever refresh your page, you have to load the 5 records from this array. Now, one more important thing is there. We're gonna load only 5 records of the top of for each paging. If I load first time, the only first 5 records will be there. If I click on second button or next button, after that only next 5 records will be loaded to this table, right? Okay, that means this will create a performance. It will create a proper implementation of a paging. Okay, if you compare with the ASP.NET jQuery, in which we have to provide the whole data to our jQuery in form of data set, but this is quite different. You have to load the records only, sorry, according to the page size, right? So let's start. I'm creating a function over here, first page. Okay, we need to load only 5 records, but before that I would like to find where total records. The total records is records dot length, right? After that, where page size. Page size is this dot value. Okay, and after that, where total page. Total page is equals to mat.sale total records divided by page size. Okay, now let's do the alert. Sorry, total records is, page size is this, and total page is this. And I'll call this method when page loads. Okay, the total records are 17, the page size is 5, and the total page according to the 5, that is 4. Okay, that means 4 page will be there. Okay, now first thing we need to assign the total page to our label, that is total page, right? And the by default value in this, that is 1. See, this is the page 1 of 4, and we also assign the text aligned to center so it looks like photo paging rights. Okay, now just load the first 5 elements, sorry, first 5 records. So for I equals to 0, I is less than 5. This is the first, this is the fix. Whenever the first page is loaded, you can only see the page size records over here, right? After that, I will create how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 4 column out there. So we need a temp variable equals blank. Okay, now temp plus equals, I'm creating a new row. After that, I'm creating the first column called td. I'm assigning the value. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm assigning a value in it, that is id, that is records of I. We need one more loop for column. For j is equal to 0, j is less than records of I dot length. It will return for getting the column. Okay, after that, temp plus equals td plus records of I and j. After that, just close this td. Okay, after that, row will be finished. Okay, and at last, we're gonna append the string to t body. Append temp. But before that, we also need to make it empty. See, oops, we haven't changed id. We must do that, otherwise we cannot understood it properly, right? Okay guys, after that I'm designing this table by giving the width 100%. Okay, okay, now it's proper. Okay, now I'm also adding the column to this. The very first, there is for the head dot append tr/tr. After that td is called id. After that th. After that first name slash th first name. After that last name th and th city name th. Let's see what happens. Yeah, now it's looking proper. Now when I click on the next button, I need to load the next 5 records to this grid. Okay, uh, don't be forget, we are just loading the top 5 records from this array. We are not loading the whole array, right? Okay. Okay, now after that, this is the first page. Okay, now I'm gonna add id for all these things. This is the btn first, btn previous, btn next, btn last. Okay, and after that, color btn first dot click. Same function will call here. After that, we are gonna implement the button next dot click next page. Okay, next page. Before that, I'm gonna implement all this stuff over here. Okay, now here we need to find out the starting index and ending index. Okay, so when I click on the next button, the page will become the second. Okay, that means on the second page I need to display the next paragraph. That means from the 6 to 10, right? If I write 2, 5 into 2 would be 10, and 10 minus 5 would be 5. That means I will get the starting index and ending index from that. There, start index. So before that, I will find the end index is equals to the page size into where is txt. I haven't assigned the name for that, so id txt current page. Okay, so find where current page is equals to dollar hash dot val. It will return 1. Okay, but we are on the next page, that's why I'm adding +1 in it. Okay, that means the current page size, suppose we are matching 5 and the current page is 1, but I'm pressing the next, that's why it becomes 2. 2 into page size 5 into 10, it becomes 10, and the start index would be the end index minus the page size. Alert start index plus end index. Oops, 50 and 55. It's something fishy. Current page, right? 50 and 55. I think I need to convert it to the parse integer. What happened? Run this again. 50, 55. I think something is wrong. Let me check. Current page. Current page is one, right? Current page plus 22. And what is the page size? Page size is 5. It's also right. What is this? Okay guys, I think this is not accepting this. So I'm just incrementing current page over here. So if it will give us proper result. Hope so. Yeah, 5 to 10. Right? Now we need to load the next record. So and the end index was not greater than end index. If the end index is greater than the total records, then the end index will be updated to total records. Okay, after that there would be start index, and here is the end index, right? And the same structure is out there also. End index records of I dot length and everything is same. 6 to 10, but the page is not updating, so I have to update the value to the current page. That means now it's proper. Okay, if I click the first and the next, we have implemented. Okay, still needs more testing. Hey guys, now you have to watch next part of this, in which we're gonna implement the previous one. Till then, thank you for watching. Bye bye.